Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about Kustarter and basically the whole Kucoin ecosystem. This thing just is about to blow up. We are very early to this. I don't know if you guys have seen other people talk about this, but this is something pretty big. And then not only that, they got their own decentralized swaps. Meme coin so far. I think it's Kudoge. Now they're gonna have their own launch pads, right? With the first, as of right now, that I've seen is Kustarter. There could be more down the line, but this seems to play out just like BSC chain has played out. With the first, there was BSC pad, and then there was other launch pads there, right? So this is something that we're going to be talking about in this video. Before we get into talking about all that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. So if you guys would like to help out with that and be a part of the 10K subscriber giveaway, please hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment anything in the comment section down below, and most importantly is hit that bell button to get notified every time I upload a new video. And lastly, check out the description down below for the Discord and the Patreon. The Patreon has a new tier regarding private sales, so if you would like to get into some new projects that are coming out, get into them early, join the Patreon and then join the Discord, ask your questions, and let's get right into it, guys. So some of you guys may have seen basically KCC, which is the Kucoin community chain, pop off lately. Some people have been talking about Coffee Swap, Kuswap. We will look at those later on in the video, but they are having a launch pad on that chain now called Kustarter, which is very early as of right now. I don't know if a lot of people know about it, but it's going to probably start picking up a lot of steam as of right now, right? So it's going to be basically the launch pad for projects on the Kucoin community chain. Scrolling down a little bit, as you guys can see here, you got curated projects. The Kustarter team individually vets all prospective projects on the launch pad. Only the best of the best will make it. Then you got guaranteed allocations. Everybody loves guaranteed allocations. All launch pads should have guaranteed allocations as of right now. Lock funds. All project tokens on the Kustarter sales are placed in a linear vesting contract, so dumps will be minimized. That is actually pretty huge, guys. Basically, no one that's getting into these projects very early that comes out from Kustarter will be able to dump on you guys from pre-sale round. So they will have a linear vesting period for that, which I do believe that a lot more launch pads are starting to move on to, because I did see something of Paid Network and their Apollo X project will start doing the linear vesting thing, which is pretty good. Then they got cross chain, right? Kustarter plans to be a cross-chain bridge, which allows for launches on the KCC and the Ethereum mainnet. Pretty good, right? Then you got staking benefits. Locking in your Kustarter tokens in this staking contract for longer periods earns higher allocations. So of course, the longer you stake your Kucoin, the bigger your allocations you get in these upcoming projects, which is perfect, right? KuDAO, after launch, Kustarter intends to devolve into a DAO, ceding control of the governance to the community, right? So that's pretty good here. So you got the roadmap here, basically inception of the Kustarter, and the team formed in June the 25th. Basically websites were created July 6th. So like I said, you're fairly early, right? So basically the 7th VC partnerships announcement. Then you got early July 2021, the Kustarter pre-sale and platform launch. So they will be coming out in July, guys. First IDO on Kustarter will also be in July. So July is going to be a very big month for them. Then you got August, which they're going to do their cross-chain bridge. Then the Q4, they're going to have the launch of the Kustarter DAO. We already know what that is, right? So right now, of course, this is the one that I wanted to highlight for you guys, which was a question: what is the team behind Kustarter? Currently, the team is anonymous. However, we will KYC with large venture capital firm before launch, and we'll also KYC with influencers. So whatever partnerships that they announce with the VCs here, as you guys can see, they will know the members behind the team, behind the project as of right now. Hopefully later on down the line, if everything goes well, they will make themselves public to everyone else, right? That is something pretty good. So this is something that will kick off the basically the KCC ecosystem, the community, the Kucoin community chain. It's kind of a little tongue twister for me, but the Kucoin community chain, this will kick it off, have more projects coming onto there. I'm pretty sure there will be other launch pads that will come out on the KCC ecosystem, right? So this right here is good as of right now. Now we're going to talk about 2 other projects that they have already launched. Basically Kuswap here is going to be their like pancake swap for essentially for their KCC ecosystem. And I do like the look of it with the built-in charts. You could, you know, click any token here. You got Doge here, like I told you guys, that is already a meme coin that they got there. We could look at the charts of that. And of course, if you would like to make your if you would like to add this to basically your MetaMask, you would just have to follow for certain things to add the RPC to your MetaMask and be able to play on here. It's just like Binance Smart Chain, just as easy, just as fast as Binance Smart Chain. So imagine if you guys got into Binance Smart Chain very early, you'll be able to reap the benefits. This is basically the same thing you can do with Kucoin here with KCC. Then there's the coffee token, which I do hold a small bag of. I wanted to, you know, get my hands on this. I got it around here. Essentially wasn't as early as the people that got in around here, so but it's going to be exciting. It's just a little gamble just to see what's going to play, how it's going to play out, right? And of course, if you don't like the charts on here, you don't like the outlook of it, you can also switch on to basic and you'll get to see the Uniswap layout essentially right here. And this is just nice and clean. You got the expert layout, then of course you got the pool layout here, right? So like I said, if you would like to learn or, you know, get your hands on basically the wallet, how to make the wallet and get some KCC, you have to go here, which I will leave in the description down below for you guys to actually check it out and make it very easy. Getting a wallet is fairly simple. If you already added Binance Smart Chain, Matic, Avalanche, all that stuff to your MetaMask, all you gotta do is basically do the same exact thing for your Kucoin here. And as you guys can see, they have it all laid out for you here, right? Then they also now have excuse me, Kuswap. This is another decentralized DEX on KCC. Essentially the same premise here, is basically looking just like Uniswap. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how things play out versus, you know, coffee, which I like better than Kuswap as of right now, just because of the chart feature there. But here I think they have their yield farming up already on Kuswap, so you could yield farm on Kuswap here, and that's pretty good. Then they also have this here that you can actually see the Kuswap analytics. All right, you get to see some other tokens here that are basically on the KCC chain, which is cool. I'm pretty sure this is going to pick up as soon as possible. We're going to be seeing replicas of everything, that you've seen on Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain. You know, you're going to have your Cool Tools, I want to say. If it follows the same system, it's going to be something like Cool Tools. So that's going to be your, you know, DEX tools for the Kucoin ecosystem. You're going to have a lot more. Then you're going to have the meme coins. Pretty much everything you're going to need here. So it's going to be fairly interesting to see how things play out on this chain. I do believe that we're very early on this chain here, so this has some room to actually run. And let's go look at the price of actual Kucoin as of right now. So with the introduction of KCC, we do see that Kucoin actually has gone up from 24 hours, $10 to $14.78. That's just from the 24 hours. In the week, as you guys can see, this is actually performing pretty well on the week here, in the 2 weeks and in the week here. So it's looking fairly good for Kucoin, with just a $1 billion market cap. This has a lot of room to run, especially if the ecosystem chain performs very well and gets a lot more hype. This can be, I wouldn't say the next Binance Smart Chain, but just a tier under that, right? It's going to make up their ecosystem, brings a lot more traction to especially the Kucoin token. A lot more people might just buy it because, of course, you need the Kucoin token to be able to do the transactions there, just like you need BNB to do transactions on Binance Smart Chain. And it's fairly easy to use, so it's not hard at all. But let me know what you guys think so far. How do you guys feel about Kustarter? and how you feel about the KCC ecosystem. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We on the road to 10K subscribers. So if you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment anything in the comment section down below, and most importantly, hit that bell button to get notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.